Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon Frayne, and today we're talking about Brett with an updated price prediction. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well, and if you want to get notified about similar videos, smash that bell notification icon, and don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It is linked down below this video in the description. Grab it while it's free. It is my gift to you, and let's get into the video. So we have done plenty of content on Brett on this channel. You can definitely check out all the other videos. I will leave links to them in the corner of this video above. And we've done previous price prediction videos, but we've also done deep dives into Brett, the fact that it is the leading token on the entire base ecosystem. You know, we broke down Brett as part of the boys club narrative and the fact that it's following in the footsteps of Pepe. And we've also seen other meme coins like Andy and Landwolf emerging on the scene over the past year as well. You know, you can dive into those other videos to see more about the boys club, to see more about Brett on base. But the basic idea here, guys, is the fact that base is a layer 2 scaling solution built for Ethereum, which has been incubated by Coinbase. Yes, the same Coinbase that is the leading centralized exchange in the United States. And the base network has been built as a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. And Brett is now the #1 token by overall market cap on the entire base ecosystem. Why is that? Well, number one reason is because base does not have its own native token. So unlike other layer 2 scaling solutions like Polygon or Arbitrum, base does not currently have its own native token for its blockchain. So the de facto token on the base network has become Brett. It has become this meme coin. And if we jump over to CoinMarketCap and look at top meme coins by overall market cap, we can see Brett is currently the 8th largest meme coin by overall market cap. We're sitting just under a $1 billion market cap, currently just under the 10 cents price mark. It is the 8th largest token in all of the meme space. Obviously, we've got market leaders like Dogecoin, Shiba, Pepe, with the leading Solana meme coin all ahead of it. But Brett is the #1 token and #1 meme coin on the base network. So, you know, we dived in and explained all of that in previous videos. You can check it out in more detail. But my thesis is the fact that Coinbase has incubated the base network as a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. Yes, they're going to be wanting to push more people towards using the base network. Remember, guys, Coinbase already has about 150 million users worldwide, and they're going to want people using the base network when they're interacting with Ethereum, when they're executing swaps, when they're trading, when they're doing anything on the blockchain. Coinbase are going to want their customers using the base network. They're rolling out the Coinbase Smart Wallet, which is also a very user-friendly way for retail investors to use a self-custody wallet solution, and thereby that will make it much easier for retail investors to self-custody their assets with the Coinbase Smart Wallet. What is the result of that? Well, obviously, if Coinbase want people using the Coinbase Smart Wallet, they're going to be pushing people towards using the base network as the de facto network for everything they're doing in terms of swaps, trades, exchanges, etc. And more capital will flow into the base network as a result. That is the downstream effect. And given the fact that Brett is the #1 token by market cap on the base network, in my opinion, again, this is not financial advice, I think the downstream effect of all of that is the fact that we're going to see more capital flowing into base and more capital flowing into Brett. So again, Brett is poised as kind of this fun meme coin in the boys club narrative on the base network, and it's kind of carved its own niche in that kind of space. So again, we did previous price prediction videos on the channel here for thinking about where the price of Brett can go to. And, you know, lots of bullish sentiment around Brett. When we did previous price prediction videos, look at where the price of Brett was. We were at 16.5 cents. We were up at a 1.6 billion overall market cap for Brett. This price prediction was actually done back at the very beginning of July. So, you know, there was lots of hype around Brett at that time. There was lots of, price action, and the meme coin bubble was kind of continuing to move up. We did see a bit of a retracement in terms of price over the past few months. If we zoom out and if we look at the 1 year time frame for Brett's price action, we made the price prediction back when we were around here at the very beginning of July, and you can see that we retraced in price. It wasn't just Brett, it was all the altcoins and all of the meme coins beginning to retrace in price before we got to this local bottom around 6.5 cents here in the towards the end of August, or end of September, beginning of September, 6th of September, and we started to uptrend since then as well, getting all the way back up to where we are today, just under 10 cents. So over the past 1 month alone, you can see Brett is up about 24% in the past 30 days. Lots of exciting price action happening. We're starting to see, in the past month, after we've gotten the announcement of rate cuts from the Federal Reserve, we've seen market sentiment shift. We've seen Bitcoin getting back above 60,000. We've seen a number of different altcoins breaking to the upside and breaking out of their downtrend. We've seen the likes of BitTensor Tau, Aero, Sui, all these altcoins making big moves and breaking out of their long-term downtrends that they were in since March of this year. And meme coins are starting to rally again in the past few weeks. And again, meme coins will move much harder when Bitcoin moves back towards all-time highs and break beyond that 73,000 level. When Bitcoin breaks through there, we're going to see meme coins really ripping to the upside. So again, not financial advice, but this could be a very good position to, get into a couple of meme coin plays that are going to serve you in the next 6 to 12 months. So again, guys, pushing the idea that Brett is going to be a real competitor in this meme space. You can get hold of Brett on Phemex.com. You can link to Phemex in the description below this video. Yes, it is a referral link, but Phemex are a fantastic centralized exchange. If we come over to the markets area on Phemex, you can see and we can search for Brett. Brett is available to purchase on Phemex. Again, remember, Brett is not currently available on a number of the leading centralized exchanges. And I think if and when it does get listed on some of those leading centralized exchanges like Binance and Coinbase and others, it's going to serve to push that price even higher when more liquidity is available and when Brett is more accessible to tens of millions of additional investors. So again, it's probably quite bullish the fact that you are watching this video at this moment in time and Brett is not yet listed on some of those major tier 1 exchanges, because when it does, price action will follow and more liquidity will flow in as a result. So if you can get your hands on Brett by coming over to Phemex and getting a bag of Brett to position yourself before the retail investors come in, I think you're going to be very well served for the next 6 to 12 months. That is not financial advice. We do nothing about financial advice on this channel. It is all for educational purposes only. But as we were mentioning in the previous price prediction video, we were talking about the fact that Brett had a very good chance of going to some very, very high market caps, and we positioned Brett's potential against the performance of other meme coins from the previous cycle, like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. If we cast our minds back to 2021, and when Dogecoin went on its run in 2021, we saw Dogecoin getting all the way up to a market cap of $75.2 billion here in May of 2021. Again, similarly, Shiba Inu, as the second largest meme coin in the previous cycle, Shiba got all the way up to a $43.5 billion overall market cap. Remember, these tokens got to these respective market caps in an overall crypto market that went to 2.9 trillion in overall value. Remember, in this cycle, we're going to be expecting the crypto market cap to get somewhere in the region of 6 to 9 trillion US dollars. The other thing to remember, though, is the fact that, yes, there is a lot more meme coins that have kind of captured the cultural zeitgeist in this cycle, and there's going to be more meme coins competing, for the meme coin market share, but also for the market cap of the entire crypto market. So the overall market cap is going to be much, much bigger, but there is more meme coins competing in the space. So again, we were looking at the dominance levels of both Dogecoin and Shiba Inu in the previous cycle. Dogecoin got all the way up to a 4% market dominance level. And again, this was the #1 meme coin in the 2021 cycle, and Shiba Inu got up to about a 1.9% dominance level versus the rest of the crypto market in the 2021 cycle. Now, I do not think Brett will get back up to these levels, but it's interesting to think about them and use these dominance percentages and their market caps for Shiba and Doge to kind of anchor us with a potential of where Brett could go to by the time we get further into this bull cycle. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And in our previous price prediction, we did give you a price prediction for Brett in a bear case, base case, and bull case scenario. These are the numbers from back in July when we did our first price prediction. So in July, we got up to a bear case price prediction of about $2.02. In the base case, we said Brett could get to $4.20. And in the bull case, we said it could get to $6.80 with a $68 billion overall market cap. So again, what are we talking about here? Well, we are revising downwards ever so slightly our price prediction for Brett, just to give us some different perspectives and think about where the price of Brett could go by the time we get to the peak of the bull cycle. The main variable we're editing or adjusting in this particular price prediction is the dominance level that we think Brett can get to by the time we reach the peak of the cycle. So if you remember in our previous video, we actually said that Brett was sitting at a 0.07% dominance level versus the rest of the crypto market. Currently, Brett is actually down to a 0.045% dominance level. So it's actually dropped in dominance since July, since we made that previous video. So that means, it's going to have to do a lot more work to get back up to those dominance levels that we were talking about here, in the fact that we were saying Brett could go to 0.5, 0.7, and 0.85 in the bull cycle. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to break this down in terms of bear case, base case, and bull case for you. Once again, you'll notice that the dominance percentage is the main variable we're changing in our equation. And in a bear case, as always, we're saying the total crypto market cap could go to $4 trillion in the bear case scenario. If Brett can get to a 0.3% dominance level with a $4 trillion market cap, that would give us a $12 billion market cap for Brett. Dividing that by 9.99 billion Brett tokens gives us a $1.20 price target, which is about a 12x from today's prices. Next up, we've got our base case scenario. And in the base case, what we're saying is the total crypto market cap could reach about $6 trillion. If Brett can get up to a 0.5% dominance level, that's going to give us a $30 billion overall market cap for Brett, which is going to give us a $3 price target by dividing it by 9.99 million Brett tokens, which is about a 25x from today's prices. Remember, guys, Shiba Inu went all the way to $43.5 billion in the previous cycle, where the market cap only went to 2.9 trillion. Finally, in the most bullish case scenario, what we're saying is the total crypto market cap could reach a peak around $8 trillion. If Brett can get up to a 0.7% dominant level, that's going to give us a $56 billion overall market cap for Brett. And once again, dividing it by 9.99 million Brett tokens, 9.99 billion, that gives us a price target of $5.60, which is about a 40x from today's prices. So this particular market cap would just be, slightly higher than what Shiba did in the previous cycle, but with a market cap, an overall crypto market cap, that is likely to be 2 to 3 times larger than what we got in the 2021 cycle. So, yes, the stars would need to align. There would need to be huge amounts of bullish sentiment, not just around crypto, but around Brett specifically, for us to get towards this bull case price scenario with a $56 billion market cap for Brett, given the fact that we've got more meme coins competing for the market share in this space as well. Brett is in the top 10. It is the 8th largest meme coin by market cap. There's a number of other tokens ahead of it right now, but there's a lot of time in, the next 6 to 12 months for Brett to make moves. Again, I'm going back to the fact that we've got Coinbase, we've got the Base network, we've got no native token for the Base network, and we're seeing huge amounts of growth on Base, not just for Brett, but for other protocols like Aerodrome seamless protocol, lots of stuff happening, lots of TVL, more capital flowing into Base. And I think Brett is a benefactor of that in the medium to long term. So that is our updated price prediction for Brett by the peak of the bull cycle. Let us know in the comments below, are you holding Brett as part of your bull run portfolio? Where do you think the price of Brett is going to? Drop us a comment below. Let us know where you think the price of Brett is going to land. As always, if you enjoy the content, please smash that thumbs up button below on your way out the door. It really means the world because it helps to spread the good word with these videos and for the channel to get more subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to get notified about similar videos, smash that bell notification icon. And once again, don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below this video in the description. Grab it while it's free. It's my gift to you, and we'll catch you in the next one.